Okay, today we're cutting down a dead tree. So safety first, you want to make sure you wear PPE, inspect your chainsaw, make sure you have bar and chain oil filled up. You want to inspect the chain, make sure it's not too loose, not too tight. Make sure it's not dull. If it's dull, it needs to be sharpened or replaced. So here's a tree in question. It's a dead tree about 20 feet tall, I want to say 5 or 6 inches in diameter. So we're first going to start by making a hinge cut on the front of the tree in the direction we want the tree to fall. You want to make sure there's no overhead power lines, no obstructions, nothing you're going to hit, nothing the tree's going to fall on. So you make a bird's mouth cut like this in the front of the tree, again towards the direction you want to fall, about a third of the way through the tree. Not all the way through. You don't want it to fall yet. And again, keep an eye on the tree, make sure it's not starting to move or bind your chain on your chainsaw. You may need to tie a rope around the tree and have that ready ahead of time to pull it in the direction you need it to fall. It's not necessary in this particular scenario. Next, we're going to rock around the back side of the tree and cut a relief cut about a quarter to a third of the way through on the back side of the tree, a horizontal cut like so. If you have a larger tree, you would then need to hammer in some wedges, some tree wedges, maybe 2 or 3 of them depending on the size of the tree. So you just take your hammer and pound those wedges into that relief cut, and that should make the tree start to slowly fall over. You want to maintain that hinge. You don't want to cut through all the way. So check the tree. It's almost there. Again, I do not want to cut all the way through. I want to maintain that wood hinge in the center. That's going to help control the tree as it falls. And that should be good enough. Always make sure you leave yourself a clear path to walk away from the tree, opposite the direction the tree's falling. Next, I'm going to use some tree loppers and my chainsaw to make quick work of chopping this up in small pieces. Now, if this is a larger tree, you want to be careful if there's dry rot inside, because as you cut through it, it may collapse or kind of explode as you're cutting through it because there's nothing to support the weight of the tree. And we coned off the area where we cut the tree down ahead of time. Did this early in the morning when there's no people around to be safe. Again, wear PPE. I hope you found this helpful. And now I'd like to tell you about a practical facilities maintenance handbook available now in ebook and paperback format. It has common facilities documents, signage, tags, resource and training material, as well as common shop equipment drawings that you can use to fabricate shop equipment for your facility. The link for this book is in the video description below. Or if you need shirts, hats, mugs, or weather-resistant stickers for your facility, there is a link in the video description below for this online facilities maintenance store where you can procure the products that you see here. I hope you find this helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and thanks for watching.